Let's see, do we upgrade my house? I could upgrade my house. What do we want? I'm just gonna arbitrarily decide to finish this tower first. I live, like, up here. This is where the bed is. Everything else in this house is complete random. And mostly garbage. But still. He's got some money for me. And we're good. Okay, is Stumpy hungry? He's not that hungry, but he's hungry enough. See, blacksmith's getting expensive. I always thought helmets looked pretty scary. You can't see people's faces. Pretty scary. You find that scary too, you can hide your helmet using your inventory. Just saying. Yeah, I'm upgrading a house I can't enter. Have you ever seen me go in the house to begin with? Yeah, let's be pretty jam. I never go, I never exit or enter my house. Why would I do that? It's purely for decoration. That's how houses work, right? Yeah, I might as well actually use some of my abilities at this point. I've got a lot of them, and I'm not using them. Because half of them are even going to be recharged by the time we fight the boss.
What's this? More troubles? First, demon scares us. We lock it. Then stupid orders seek it. And now you. Krasco, too old for this.
Get rid of the boomer. There we go. I pickpocketed him on a counterattack. That doesn't happen often. That does some damage. Is that a level 90 stump? That's a level 90 stump.
So sick of this.
That's some gold. And the demon. Let me guess. Fluffy. Battle the demon. Might have been overkill. I'm not sure. Stop it. That's Pupsy. That bartender is a force of chaos and sadness. Super fireball. Stabbins. Wow, these double daggers do horrible things.
Kai.
Well, I killed the dog. Magic bow. A beautiful bow. A perfect fit for an abyssal demon. Huh.
Oh, my hero. Thank you so much for finding Popsy. What? No, he didn't attack you, duh. He just likes to play. Anyway, forget about Pupsy. I have terrible news. The witch, she is preparing the, oh, no. The complete darkness. She sent her orc minions to destroy the Firefly tree, to turn off the lights of the Neverseen. I know, right? She is the worst. And I'm the one being punished? Pfft. How come nobody punishes her? You have to kick her orc minions' butts and get the third super treasure. What is it? Oh, I know. A blue firefly, please. Yeah, don't let her turn the light off.
Let's see. I feel like I'm missing something. How's it? Why and how is level 54 character wrecking 90 plus characters? Because I haven't been fighting enough. I'm mostly just putting my efforts into financial. So between my training skills and my financial might, I'm actually not fighting a whole lot of monsters here because I don't need to. Well, there's the oaken rod. It costs... I'm assuming that's platinum. Holy sh... Oh, we have a new book. Truth About Fingers +1. Or, Tome 1. Ring slot +1. You've been lied to all your sad adventure life. I bet you thought you could equip only 2 rings at once, right? It's okay. I was just like you. Now look closely. Are you sure you only have 2 fingers? Oh! Wait. 3 fingers. Oh, that's dumb. I have 3 fingers. That's goofy nonsense. Let's see. But yeah, I've just been training like crazy, so my level's really low, but I'm really strong for it. Oh my god, I have 5 fingers. You actually only have 4. Your thumb isn't a finger for some reason. Don't ask me how or why, because that's not how it works. Well, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Halt, peasant. Oh, you! You think you can go around attacking the Order? Come on, brothers! Let's teach that maggot the holy ways! Call me maggot. Priest of the Order, eh? Oh. Guess I didn't need to use my special on him. Well, I tried. Never mind, problem solved. I will continuously try to dodge, but I'm kind of bad at it when it actually comes to combat. I'm getting there. Teach them the holy ways of a smackdown. Yeah, no, I mean, I think they have been taught the good word. The good hurt. What's about? Let's see. Well.
Stumpy.
But no, I don't actually know how this game's really supposed to handle some of these things. Because on one hand, like, it feels like... It feels like you're supposed to fight multiple of these encounters over and over and over again. But I've never been in a position where I needed to, or even wanted to. I guess we might be getting to the point where I have to fight things, because I am half their level. But even then, like, training seems like it's way more effective against these guys. Or effective at getting my stats up than... like, leveling and so on and so forth. Okay. This is getting a bit tighter. There we go. Okay, so it does look like I'm gonna have to either do some leveling or some grinding or something. I'm just not getting a whole lot of EXP from that. So, I don't know. Back to Soul Town. Let's see. Blacksmith. Definitely need the new melee weapons. We'll definitely want the new ranged weapons too. Yeah, that was a tighter finish than I was really aiming for, but that's okay. Yeah, I do have a whole lot of these points sitting around. Okay, shield reduces incoming damage. I guess we're gonna have to do some dodge training. I mean, I'm gonna have to do tons of everything training. Okay. Let's see, did I already get... No, I didn't get my financial reward from that.
I saw Hops today. He was pretty scared. Not sure what he meant by complete darkness, but it doesn't seem fun. I'm looking for clues in my book, but I can't find anything. Well, good luck with the orcs. I don't like to be disturbed.
Okay, so pretty expensive to upgrade that again. Oh, we had one more of these. What if you can get up the museum cut to be just 100%? Probably really freaking difficult. Okay, market. I need a lot to get the oaken rod, and I don't think I need the night ring. Love your voice acting. I try. One of my favorite things to do in games nowadays for reasons. Okay. Anyway, so we're gonna do probably one more training spree. We might as well get my magic stat and my, we might as well get my magic stat and my, my dodge up to gold level. Maybe? Dodge might be kind of difficult, because I can't talk over that, and then we might want to switch, because I don't think I can do any more archery, or, let's see, I don't think I can do any more archery or strength training today. I could do defense, but the other stuff's going to be kind of tough. Like, this is probably going to be the game that I start my streams with the next couple days, or the next week or two. And we just play like hour and a half, and then I'm like, okay, I can't do any more of this because it's freaking hard. Or it's not freaking hard, it's hard on me. And then we'll go from there, because, yeah, I can't play like 4 hours of this game. It's also one of those where the novelty of the training wears off pretty quick. It'd be nice if there was like actually 3 or 4 different minigame types, and instead of getting more complicated, well, I'd still be fine with them getting more complicated. Wow. Let's see, but just variety is the spice of life. Then again, we got 4 okay-ish mini-games. I just wish there was, like, an upgrade system so I could, also, like, put money into upgrading how my training works. So, like, if I could just make the magic ball, just, like, massive or something, so just I can steamroll through training. Maybe it's an option later on. Might actually be the training I'm best at. It's hard to keep some of the stars sometimes, and some of these patterns are absolutely new. But that's okay. I'm just noticing I've got a 365 combo, which is... Oh, I guess it's because it's not... Ah, missed. That's fine. Let's see, when will we get more judgment? I don't know. So, straight up, YouTube and Twitch metrics, judgment does really bad on both. I enjoy the game quite a lot, but it's one of those where, like, my business is my business. Well, my business is a business, and as much as I'd like to just play whatever the heck I want, whenever the heck I want, some games just inherently are more valuable to be covered, and all games take time to, like, be beaten, and so, like, I would like to play some more Judgment sometime this week, especially now that I'm done with, Dragon Quest Builders, because you can blame that game for, like, why half my series, have been inconsistent lately, is because I've just been trying really, really hard to, get that done. Because, like, any game that's, like, 60, 80 hours long, there's a very real possibility that it will never get finished. Honestly, anything even past, like, the 20, 30 hour mark is difficult. Hence, part of the reason why I haven't been, like, pushing hard on Judgment is because it's not a short game. And it's difficult to, like, fit that kind of recording, that kind of thing in my recording schedule. Without either, like, sinking a night on it, eschewing Twitch viewership, or, like, interrupting some other, I'm gonna say more valuable series. I hate saying that, because I really do love the game, it's just, like... Imagine if you had the option to work part-time at 5 different jobs at once. One pays you $50 an hour, one pays you $5 an hour. Even if you might like the $5 an hour one more, the $50 an hour one inherently is probably going to be more important, because rent is not cheap. Yeah, non-profitable series? Yeah. So every once in a while you can be like, yeah, let's just hang out into the $5 an hour series, $5 an hour job. But every once in a while, like, you're really busy or you don't have a whole lot of free time, you're like, okay, well, I've got 10 part-time jobs and all of them pay $50 except for the $5 one. And I enjoy all of them almost as much. So I'll focus on the shorter, easier to beat ones, and then, well, I mean, let's go back to series. The other thing is, like, Swords and Souls Neverseen, for example, game's probably beatable within 5-10 hours, maybe. Nah, I probably put about 5 hours into it already, so yeah, 10, maybe 12 hours, give or take. This game is beatable within, like, X amount of hours, and, you know, I can only play, like, X amount of hours per day or night or something like that, but still. I'll be done with this game in a week. I'm gonna have to put some real time in if I want to beat, say, Fire Emblem, or Dragon Quest, which I did put some real time in. Yeah, I'm gonna lose it. That's fine. Let's see. But yeah, I'm gonna have to put a lot of time and energy into beating judgment if I want to even have a chance at getting to the end. And sometimes that's not so doable. I don't know. I realize, like, this sort of thing is the super unfun side of YouTube and Twitch, where I'm just like, I can't. Because the alternative I also have is just stream for 12 hours a day and, like, eschew having a life. But I need to, like, do some things. And I haven't had a life the past couple days. Last 2 weeks. So I'm hoping to kind of get more of a work-life balance than overloading just to squeeze a couple more things in. Let's see. Wonder you're done with silver on magic. I'm done with the silver missions. I might not be, gold ranked yet. And even if I am, this is decent grinding. I'll stop after this combo. It is broken. Yep, there we go. Let's see. Yep. I was not done with silver. You were incorrect. Wow, that was a decent amount of EXP. Probably should save my bonus stats for other things. Anyway. We'll do one more round of magic training. Well, oh, no, we got it. Yeah, so am I not going to finish Felseal Arbiter's Mark? The one exception for games that don't get finished is actually games with Shell, because she's much more focused on finishing things than I am. So we're in the process. We're currently trying to finish Lost Sphere first, because we got an Oninaki coming out next month, and so ideally we would like to have Lost Sphere done, which means I should probably start editing up what footage I have and then pick a day for the two of us to record. The problem is we've got our aunt coming over, and then also potentially like a friend event coming out soon. Makes it really difficult to do non-stream recordings, and we only streamed like the first 4 hours of Lost Sphere, so starting to stream Lost Sphere now for the... Literally, it's the, we're right before the last boss. We just have to do the last couple, like, character-specific side quests, and then go beat the last boss. I guess probably also get the ultimate weapons, because none of them are very hard. It's just like a mild scavenger hunt for all of them. But yeah, once we're done with that, then we'll probably go back to Felseal. That was definitely one of the unfun, well, not unfun, underperforming series that had to get axed, because I got really busy. Hey, thank you, Usum, for the sub. Yeah, same thing with Phoenix Wright 2, Justice for All. Is that a one-time thing, or is it coming back? So we were playing that specifically because it was the 4th of July. We'll probably do that again later. Let's spice things up and work on your critical reaction. When you see an exclamation mark, press left arrow, or right arrow in my direction to attack me. Be grateful I let you hit me. Let's see, but let's not get into Wander Are You Going to Play, because that really does not put me in a good mood. And I realize that's usually a product of that's usually a product of people not being interested in the thing I'm currently playing. But it's... Imagine if I was playing a game that you really liked, and all I was talking about is the other games I'm going to be playing today. Or like, why haven't I finished this game, or that game, or it... It's unfortunately one of those where... Yeah, I hate answering questions about my schedule. Because I don't have a schedule, and every answer is just gonna end up disappointing somebody. And it's easier for me to answer it with this game, because there's nothing immediately to talk about. But it's still not a topic that I like talking about. Yeah, the timing on that one, but it didn't take. Well, I got to combo 34, so it didn't matter. Okay, so I got the combo star I needed. Okay, star combo 10. That's gonna be a toughie. Damn it. This is one I also have to not talk during. Which is an issue. I wish he had, like, more of a downtime after I hit him. I guess it's not that it's that big of a deal. Dang it. Yeah, it's after I hit him, I just lose the timing. I don't know if his timing changes. Or what. It's probably because I'm just waiting for him to, like, get back up. As, like, a breather thing. At least I'm getting used to hitting him. It's weird. This is my least favorite one, but I'm getting better at it. Whereas the other ones, I feel like I'm getting worse at. Except for the magic one. Okay. I don't remember if it's 40. No, it's 45. Before you run out of silver rank objectives. I'm pretty sure of that. I also noticed this one, I think, has a higher amount of clovers that you get. It's probably based on star chains. Because I get higher star chains comparatively here? Maybe. Okay, we're done with the silver ones, so here we go. Okay, that was hard. And nope, we got it. Actually got a decent amount of stats there, too. Perfect. We're on to gold tier. Yeah, you also gain dodge stats faster, which is very nice. Because it is a difficult one to pull off. Okay, so I've got some points here. Ooh, thunder. Yeah, the more of these abilities I can pick up, the better. As to consume dodge, not to consume dodge. Inch damage on the counter. Probably increase the amount of charges I get. And that's only a sorcery damage into melee damage when using a staff. Huh. Ooh, bow cooldown. We should invest in that. We got a lot of stat points that I can work on things, but like, eh. Okay. Oh! Dang, that's a lot of money. I think this minigame's just awful, to be honest. You get used to it. Like, the more that you... Ooh. I'm not sure what those little quota things are. Or those little tickets are, but I think they're good. Oaken Rod, medium cast chance, solid, so that'll help. And we might as well grab the Night Ring.